2025 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when one of boxing's biggest stars says he's ready to walk away, only to be publicly challenged by someone who once guided him? Gervonta "Tank" Davis stunned the boxing world when he announced plans to retire, but the calm didn't last. His former mentor turned rival, Floyd Mayweather, quickly ignited controversy, turning what should have been a routine press conference into a heated showdown. The event was meant to promote Tank's March 1st, 2025 fight against Lamont Roach and highlight his grip on the top spot, but Tank shifted the spotlight instantly. Without warning, he revealed that this year will be his last in boxing, shocking everyone in the room. Words were exchanged, tensions flared, and the moment became about far more than an upcoming fight. This wasn't just business anymore. It was personal.
Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional, had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early.
Yes, you heard that right. While sitting at the peak of his career, undefeated and with fans calling for massive fights against stars like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis, Gervonta "Tank" Davis is openly discussing the possibility of stepping away from boxing.
You know the last two fights you want to go out on?
Yeah,
The last fight,
The last fight you want to go out on? Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
no, I'm saying no. I don't have no name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
The room fell completely quiet, and social media exploded almost instantly. Fans were left wondering if Tank truly meant it, or if this was simply another smart move to pull all the attention his way.
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like say.
Once news broke that Tank was hinting at retirement, Floyd fired back without hesitation. In an interview that quickly went viral, Mayweather spoke bluntly, saying Tank is still at his peak with every opportunity in front of him but is choosing to steer clear of the hardest challenges. He named fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis, arguing that this move wasn't about walking away but about avoiding real risk. Floyd said it reflected poorly on boxing, then went further, calling the decision disrespectful to the sport and accusing Tank of protecting his undefeated record instead of chasing the fights that truly define legacy.
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I gotta do it. I don't know if
It's not hard to understand why Floyd would feel torn. He was a key figure in building Tank's career from the start, and now he's hearing Tank talk about leaving the sport right as he's reached the very top.
Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's sharp comments spread everywhere, It didn't take long for Tank to answer back, and he spoke without restraint. Tank said Floyd could say whatever he wanted, but claimed the real problem was Floyd's frustration over losing control, adding that he's done living by someone else's plan and refuses to be treated like a puppet.
You feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you like, oh, like...
He was going at me. He was going at me. Yeah. And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, because I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never, he felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Tank didn't hold back, saying jealousy fueled Floyd's reaction. He argued that Floyd's need to control everything and manage the narrative is what drove them apart. Floyd's time has passed. He should stop living through me and focus on his own events. I'm ready to move on and live my own life, Tank said, making his position completely clear. Tank turned up the heat that night on Instagram Live, openly accusing Floyd of backing fighters who are now his rivals, like Shakur Stevenson and Keshan Davis. First it's Shakur, now it's Keshan. Floyd's helping anyone trying to take me down. This is the guy who's supposed to be money, and he's spending all his time plotting against me, Tank said, making his anger impossible to miss.
I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go.
The situation is tense, but it didn't happen suddenly. The friction between Floyd and Tank has been building quietly over the years. I'm not mad at him, Tank said. He has a right to be upset. Back in the day, Floyd wasn't just my promoter, he was my mentor, my biggest supporter, the one who helped me become the fighter I am today. But that strong bond started falling apart in 2023 when I chose to leave Mayweather Promotions.
Time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike.
From then on, it was like a Cold War. Subtle jabs in interviews, mysterious social media posts, and a clear tension whenever their names came up made the rift impossible to ignore. Floyd's reaction to Tank's retirement announcement has escalated the rivalry even more. Tank stepping back isn't just surprising for fans, it also puts a big question mark over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense, it could be the final chapter of Tank's career, making the stakes higher than ever.
Not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions.
If Tank defeats Roach, he'll retire undefeated, keeping his titles and securing his place among boxing's all-time greats. But if Roach pulls off a shocking win, retirement won't feel like a victory. It could seem like Tank is avoiding one last chance to prove himself.
I promise you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
Then there's Lamont Roach. The tension was off the charts at their latest press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach faced each other, the intensity was impossible to ignore. Roach, normally calm and collected, shocked everyone by showing up full of fire, trading sharp words like he had something to prove.
You can't do shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the hood over there. Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever
I don't care
y'all
about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all
gonna get
under
up
y'all
over here.
face
What do I look like getting up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make.
Tank didn't hold back either, firing back fiercely and even bringing Roach's family into the intense back and forth.
DC, my whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
Don't bring them. For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah,
don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey,
yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay. The truth is, Tank's fight with Roach isn't just about the titles. It's about his legacy. A decisive win would silence the critics and cement him as a true legend. But even a close loss could change the way people remember his career.
I was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's you on the film trying to
whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not sleep on Lamont Roach. This guy isn't just showing up for a paycheck. Roach is a technically sound fighter with sharp counterpunching and an ability to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing have made him a dangerous contender in the division. and he's not afraid to take risks in the ring.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing...
We can't underestimate Lamont Roach. He's not in the ring just for a paycheck. He's a sharp, technical fighter with expert counterpunching and an eye for his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing make him a serious threat, and he's never afraid to take smart risks when the moment demands it. If Tank underestimates Roach, it could lead to one of the biggest upsets in boxing history.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
If Gervonta Davis really only has 1 year left in boxing, then Shakur Stevenson has to be his top priority.
Defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but
Fans have been demanding this fight for years, and for good reason. Shakur Stevenson is a defensive expert who can make even elite fighters look ordinary, and his style poses the ultimate challenge to Tank's explosive, knockout-driven power.
You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen.
And we can't ignore the tension building between Tank and Shakur, which adds even more heat to this matchup.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're going to talk about levels. Okay, just know
Another fighter who could be on Tank's radar before he retires is Keshin Davis, who calls himself the future of boxing. He's not just an underdog, he's a serious contender.
This is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think?
Fresh off his impressive second-round KO of Gustavo Lemos, Keshin Davis is full of confidence and has shown he can handle opponents bigger than him.
He's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Keshin pairs lightning-fast hands with smooth footwork and real knockout power, making him a serious threat to Tank in the ring.
Posted those messages about me sparring. I'm really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted. Like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude.
That's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our future uploads. Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you.